Hello everyone, today I will show you how to fix your Midea air conditioner if it's not turning on. First, let's check for some common power issues. Make sure your AC unit is securely plugged into a working outlet. Sometimes the simplest solution is the right one. Also check your power switch and make sure it's in the on position. If you've had a power surge or electrical issue, your circuit breaker might have tripped. Locate your electrical panel and check for any tripped breakers. Reset any tripped breaker or replace a blown fuse if necessary. Next, let's take a look at your remote control. It might seem obvious, but make sure it has fresh batteries. Also check that the remote control is pointed directly at the receiver on your AC unit. There's usually a small window or sensor on the AC unit that the remote needs to communicate with. Now let's check your thermostat settings. Verify that the thermostat is set to a temperature lower than the current room temperature. If the set temperature is too close to the room temperature, the AC might not turn on. A dirty air filter can restrict airflow and cause problems. Locate and remove the air filter from your Midea AC unit. If it's dirty, clean it thoroughly or replace it with a new one. Now let's step outside and check the outdoor unit. Remove any leaves, debris, or obstructions that might be blocking the airflow around the outdoor unit. If your AC still isn't turning on, it's time to consider more technical issues. Low refrigerant levels can prevent the AC from cooling properly and might even cause it to shut down. Contact a qualified HVAC technician to check the refrigerant levels and recharge the system if necessary. A fault capacitor can also prevent the AC from receiving power. Visually inspect the capacitor for any signs of bulging or leaking. If you notice any issues, it's best to have the capacitor replaced by a professional. The contactor is an electrical switch that controls power to the compressor. A faulty contactor can interrupt the power supply and prevent the AC from turning on. Check the contactor for any signs of damage or burning and consider replacing it if necessary. However, working with electrical components can be dangerous, so it's generally advisable to consult a professional. Let's test the thermostat to see if it's working correctly. Carefully remove the thermostat from the wall and gently twist the wires connected to it together. If the AC turns on, the thermostat is likely faulty and needs replacement. Loose wire connections can also prevent the AC from receiving power. Carefully inspect all the wire connections inside the AC unit and at the disconnect box. Tie in any loose wires, but be cautious and make sure the power is off before touching any wires. If the fan motor is faulty, it can prevent proper airflow and cause the AC to overheat and shut down. Inspect the fan motor for any signs of damage or obstruction and consider replacing it if necessary. However, replacing a fan motor often involves working with electrical components, so it's generally best to consult a qualified technician. If none of the above steps have resolved the issue, there's a possibility of compressor failure. A failed compressor is a major issue that typically requires professional repair or replacement. If you've gone through all these troubleshooting steps and your Midea air conditioner is still not turning on, it's time to call for professional assistance. Contact a qualified HVAC technician to diagnose the problem and perform any necessary repairs. Thank you for watching. Subscribe for more such tutorials.